everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Emily and today I'm going to be showing y'all my curly hair routine. So one thing I did forget to mention in the video is the shampoo and conditioner that I use, and I'll put a picture of those up so you can see what I use. And also today I used a leave-in conditioner, and I'll also put a picture of that so you can see. I also forgot to turn my fan off, so if you hear a noise throughout the video, that is what that is. I'm sorry. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get right into my curly hair routine. Okay, so I just got out the shower. As you can tell, my hair is dripping. It's still soaked. So the first thing I do when I get out is I just use a wide tooth comb and make sure there's no knots in it, there's no tangles, and I just comb through the whole thing. I usually separate it into two sections because my hair is not that thick. And if you see me looking over here, it's because I have my mirror just so I can see what I'm doing. So after I brush through it, I usually use some of this. This is Eva NYC. It's just the 10-in-1 primer, and it's to protect your hair from heat. And the only heat that I use is a diffuser, and it even protects like your scalp from sun. So I just use a little bit of this. So for my hair, I like to make sure my hair is wet, not damp when I apply products, because it absorbs it better that way. So any parts of my hair I see getting dry, I just go in and spray it. You want to make sure you can hear this. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's what you want to hear, and that's how your hair is going to absorb product. Next, I go in with my leave-in conditioner. I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil one. As you can see, there's almost nothing left, but I don't use much of it because my hair is not that thick and I don't want it to weigh it down. And I just start at the roots. I just start at the ends, not the roots, and rake it through. And then whatever's left over on my hands, I will put it in my roots because my roots tend to get dry. Next, I'll take a hair clip and just section off my hair, like right above my temples, so we can start applying product. So the curling cream that I use for my hair is, you can only get it in Puerto Rico, or you can have it shipped. If I can find the link, I'll link it down below. But I also really like Not Your Mother's curl cream. It's the purple one with the curly hair on it. I just start at the ends to make sure that they are really saturated, and I'll slowly rake it up. Once I have the product in my hair, I go ahead and take my Denman brush, and I take small sections of my hair, and this will help define your curls. So I just take small sections, not too small, and I just brush it through, and I make sure to brush it at a 90-degree or higher so it can get that volume. So now I'm just going to do the same thing with this section. Get some of my curling cream, and I use about this much for a half section. mousse. This is by OGX. It's the coconut curls one. I believe they have 2 different kinds of mousse, but this one is very creamy, and I feel like it gives me a good amount of hold. So now that I have all the products in, I just go in with the diffuser, and the first thing that I do is I just hover it over my head for about 10 minutes or so, I guess it just depends, on high heat and high speed. Once I feel like my roots are pretty much dry and then my hair feels a little bit crunchy from the mousse, which means it's almost dry, I go ahead and set the blow dryer to medium heat and medium air, and I go ahead and start diffusing it. The very last product I go in with is with an oil, and I've been loving this Miracle Curls by Aussie. I use 1 to 1.5 pumps all over my hair, and I focus this at the ends like with everything else. And lastly, what I do is I flip my hair and I shake my hair because a lot of my curls clump together with the Denman brush. So I just go in the roots, only in the roots, and shake it out. That's it for this week's video. Thank y'all so much for watching and staying to the end. If y'all would like to see me do something else, please let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.